thoroughly enjoyed our tour. The tour guide was very knowledgeable and friendly. He gave enough details, insights and history to keep us entertained without being boring. The crowds were thick, but the skip-the-line part of the tour got us right in so we could have maximum enjoyment of all three areas, the Colosseum, Palatine Hill and the Forum. We chose to take the Colosseum and Palatine Hill tour in a small group, conducted in French. There were only 6 of us out of a possible 12. This was much appreciated, as we were able to sit in the shade during the explanations. We had an audio guide, which allowed us to hear the very experienced guide clearly. It was an incredible tour. We loved this tour. Our guide, Felicity, was absolutely amazing. She was incredibly knowledgeable, enthusiastic, and engaging. She has a wonderful way of sharing a wealth of fascinating information while keeping the tour fun, relaxed, and entertaining. We learned so much and enjoyed every minute. I highly recommend this tour to everyone. We had a very knowledgeable guide, and she had a lot of the history and even pictures to help us imagine what the ruins looked like in their time. Sadly, we chose the hottest day in the summer to go and ended our tour early to get some respite from the sun. The tour experience team member was extremely helpful when we needed to exit. Excellent. If you want to visit the Colosseum and the Palatine Hill, don't hesitate to book this tour. Our guide was very knowledgeable about the history, presented it in an engaging and concise way, and answered my questions. The organization was impeccable, and the audio guides were very good. Recommended for everyone. What a wonderful tour we had to the Colosseum. Our guide was kind, personable and knowledgeable. She brought to life the story of the ancient Romans. Though it was hot, she made sure to give us breaks and stops for water. We thoroughly enjoyed our time. Grazie. Jan was our tour guide and he was absolutely amazing. He was very informative and made the whole experience very interesting. He also tried to keep us in the shade as much as he could, which really helped get through this tour with the heat wave. My wife, son, and I really enjoyed our time with Jean and the small tour group to see the Roman Forum, Palatine Hill, and Colosseum. He was quite knowledgeable and helped bring the history to life, which made for a very fun experience overall. Our tour guide, Arian, was excellent. He was very knowledgeable and told us so many stories of the history. He also kept us entertained and laughing, and made sure to keep us in the shade as much as possible during the 100+ degree weather. We got lost finding the meeting place using City Mapper app, so give yourself some extra time just in case. Mariana M. was a great guide, very interactive and informative. Despite the heat, we had a great time. Highly recommend. Our tour guide was so great. The tour was very organized and smaller in size. You could tell our guide loves his job and is enthusiastic about sharing it with others. We would definitely use Crown Tours again.